but I want to hear if, say, a genie showed up right now and gave us collectively three wishes to make Among Us.
To make Among Us the game? No,
I would wish to make Among Us. It's a good game.
Genie's like, I love that. I love that game. We should play Among Us.
Okay, obviously, I'd give world hunger. You know, just me being. Okay,
Yeah, everyone dies.
Yeah, I know. Not okay. So is it going to be like we wish?
No, let's not do
If
shit
I
like
could,
that.
if I could wish for fucking like, because I guess it's like trying to figure out how it would fuck with me. But it's like a situation of like, oh, if I could wish for anything, it's just like, I guess I would wish for like.
And I would say in the meantime, Chuck, the wish for world hunger is a tough one because that would be a biological continuous surplus of everyone can eat and no one dies from starvation. So collective global populations would rapidly increase and we would all die.
Oh god.
But everyone's happy for as long as you live, and I'd say that's fair. Fuck it.
I did think of the actual serious one I want to do, just because I think it'd be really handy for the country, and it's something I want personally. I mean, because obviously, like that is probably what I would wish for, but like just obviously the silly answer I want a functional bullet train system across the entire North and South America. And I want them to all look like Thomas the Tank Engine and have realistic voices.
Yes. It works, but they're all paid to ride.
Well, I would expect that, but it would be nice not to have to deal with airport. That's what I expected you to do. So, okay, there was a train 911, now getting into them it takes an hour.
9/11 most foul.
Okay, all the trains are made. Then the genie runs around and punches them all to death.
He punches them, and you see the little Thomas the Tank Engine faces like grimace. They're like
realistically groan in pain as they die.
No, that's what I'm imagining. Is just like they're actually on fire from coal burning, and you just like the train takes off, and you're like, ah! And you hear that.
Why would you do this? Oh.
Me going from Alabama all the way to Southern California, just hearing that screaming.
The Thomas the Tank Engine trains are like they work, but the downside is they have like they're actual living beings. They have like organs and shit on the inside.
People have to like feed them. You have like train tenders, and there's like injuries where they bite at them sometimes. I think I would probably wish for the ability to turn anything I choose at any given time into any material I choose.
Okay, wish for superpowers. That's sick.
Yeah, but they're limited to me, so the damage is minimal. And the worst thing that can happen is I get killed or captured for this ability.
Okay.
Or someone stabs out my eyes, and then fuck it. The genie's just like, all right, fucker, you get your wish.
All right. If we're doing it where we're setting each other's...
this, but you break both your legs.
Okay, if we're doing it where we set each other's...
Oh, yeah, you guys could pick. That's mine.
I'm going to say the only way you can do this is by licking it, and you have to full on, like, slather it and taste everything.
You have to...
My saliva, like, do I have to make contact with my tongue
like
and also cover it in my saliva? Or, like, once I pick the definition of what the object is, does the whole thing turn?
Yeah, you gotta at least give it a good old slob. Like, you gotta, like, give that thing a good old lick.
Is the percentage of me slobbing it based on the size of me or the size of the object?
Size of the object.
I'm making a lot of gold cocks.
You gonna make a fortune in Bad Dragon.
Yeah. Actually, that would be cool. Well, not like if I could see it, but yeah, it has to fit in my mouth for me to be able to change it. I like that.
That's the downside. I like that. That's a pretty decent downside. That's a fun one. I like if I was gonna I was gonna ask for something fucking more like I guess sensible in the sense of like I was like, oh, I would wish to like not have to worry about living expenses anymore or something like that. Just like, nothing too crazy, nothing like I'm rich or anything. I could live like a frugal life and just not have to worry about that.
I fucked up
But
my wish.
fuck that. I wish I'd have like stand powers, and the downside is now there are stand users trying to kill me.
And the red thread connects you. Yeah, you just go on a bizarre adventure.
Yeah, I wish that I have a stand, and the downside is now other stand, like by me having a stand, other stand users start to manifest, and they're like all
the
all
red
stand
thread
users
ties you.
must-
They all start showing up at wherever Mario Land is.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're going to go walk your dog. You're just going to look outside, and a single street lamp is just on like a Michael Jackson figure, just moonwalking toward you in the night.
The wonder of you.
If you had a stand, which one would it be? Like out of the existing ones?
Out of existing ones? Oh, man.
Okay, real quick, I'm going to throw out what